Okay, so we have to talk to our good friend here, the shaman, who I've
You
never
are
spoken
one
to. Oh, what?
misstep away from your death. Let me help you.
I mean, yes, everyone is one misstep away from their death, so you don't impress me.
Along came a warrior. But know this, not all foes fight fair.
Hmm.
A blade may not fell you, but venom might. Do you need protection against that eventuality?
Wise words. How can you protect me against venom?
It takes a wise man to recognize wisdom. Thus, only by recognizing wisdom, we are wise.
Great.
I have a cure against venom. You should be prepared. Do you agree?
You are the strangest merchant I have met here. He's a shaman, so
That may be because I am not a merchant.
why do you sell things then?
I sell, but not for profit. What I sell is not easy to create.
Hmm.
It costs me. Thus, it is only fair that it costs you too, should you choose to make use of it.
I do need such a substance and I'm willing to pay for it. 500. We do not agree I am not poisoned. No, I'll buy it.
That is a
Anti-venom.
wise choice.
Another one.
Your life may not be measured with denarii.
Yeah, now I have two anti-venoms. It's not quest items, but small vial containing a measure of antivenom that can be used to treat snake bites. With the right treatment, its limited use might be expanded into a more general purpose serum. I think I can use it to just straight up make like anti-venom things, items which have anti-venomous properties.
It
I don't know.
smells like apples and peaches, and tastes like almond and dried locust wings.
How do you know how that
Simply
tastes like?
put, it's a marvel of potion crafting. You will feel sad when the bottle is empty.
By the ancestors, it's just ordinary wine. Go sleep it off before you make a fool of yourself.
Is drunk. People say weird things when they are drunk. What's up here? The port. Perhaps I can take one of these. I mean, they look like they are woven, but out of like thick wood. I don't know how it works exactly. Hello, old man. Looking at the sea. Nothing. Guard, maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Where? This is like the main way? No way. Scrap trader. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm done with this area. I can hear people talk if I wanted to, but there is nothing else of real interest here. We have the winter here. Can buy more wine, but I am not interested. We
Buy
can
3
leave.
amphoras of wine and pay only for 2.
Really? But that will not apply to me, I'm sure. Because I just buy in bulk. So this is the main entrance, you might say. We can go back to this side port. Gulusa, who are you?
Greetings, Romans. Or how do you say it? Selwete.
Salvete.
I am Galusa the Great. How may I help you?
And what makes you so great?
Isn't it obvious? Not only am I incredibly handsome, but I also sell the best wares in the land.
Handsome and he sells the best wares? What do you do? Are you a vendor?
I would like to think of myself as a purveyor of uncommon delicacies.
So you're a food vendor.
Not all delicacies are edible. Yet, my entire inventory is delicious.
Okay, you sound different. Where are you from, Gulusa?
Here and there.
Here and there,
In this
huh?
profession, you get to travel all around the world. Procuring items is a form of art.
Really?
I can find you anything you are looking for. Given enough time or resources, of course.
Anything? Immortality potion, please. So what do you sell?
Everything you can see in my stalls. The most peculiar spices, and obviously, the best sewi Nazamones has to offer. What do you need?
That serva with the peculiar birthmark. Most peculiar spice is obviously the best service. But what about the peculiar birthmark?
Ah, the moment I saw you, I knew what kind of connoisseur you are. Unfortunately, that sewa is not for sale.
That birthmark.
Oh, it is his sister.
And Pythagoras.
Pythagoras.
My sister. Finally, I found you, sister.
Restrain your Serwas, Roman. I told you, that Serwa is not for sale.
That is... Watch your words. Bestia Tabat is a free man. Yeah, he's a free man.
I apologize. Still, my point stands. She is not for sale, for she was already purchased.
By whom?
The sky is gone from her eyes.
Oh.
What did they do to her? Magister, I don't know what I should do. What do I say?
She's not responding, huh? What did you do to her eyes, Gulusa?
She was a curious one, listening in on conversations she should not hear and watching events she should not see.
You did
I
something.
had to correct this problem. We burnt her eyes out.
Oh, great.
Now she's naturally less curious.
You blinded her.
This outrage is unnecessary. Am I telling you how you should run your legion? Then don't tell me how I should deal with my Serwa. That's my job and my expertise.
Bestia is going to kill
I
you.
do not know what kind of trick this is, but I have no brothers. Please let go. Your insistence will be bad for me.
She doesn't recognize you, Bestia. Say her name. Let us buy her off you, Gulusa. Name your price.
Are you not listening? I have already received a payment from someone. She's not for sale.
What do you want to do, Discipule? Your actions will determine the kind of man you are.
Finding her was once the purpose of my life, Magister. I am not leaving without her. Do something, Legati, or I will.
Do what you must, Bestia. I don't like this guy anyway. Whatever they're paying you, I'll pay twice the amount.
Tempting.
4,000?
What you're saying is you can pay me 8,000 denarii right now?
Never in the history of the world has anyone paid even half that much for a Serwa. He just doesn't want to sell her.
Juno Murata, that's an obscene amount of money. You must be mad if you think I'll pay that. 2,000. You're lying. You have not been offered 4,000 denarii. However, unlike your prospective buyer, I'm here right now and I will offer you the princely sum of 2,000 denarii for her. That sounds good enough. 2,000.
I see. You drive a hard bargain. Deal.
Deal.
Selling blind Serwi is always difficult. Take her.
Thank you, my friend. You can't even guess how much that means to me. I shall find a way to repay you.
I'll be expecting payment when you're back in Rome. No. Don't be ridiculous, Bestia. You don't have enough money to pay this debt. Okay, just stop insulting him. Forget about it. You would do the same for me.
I would. For I am a good man.
There you go. I
Come
got him
on,
on my
sister.
side.
I will show you your new home.
I mean, she doesn't know that you are the sister. Help Bestia resolve the situation. Check in on Bestia's sister back at the Legion. Alright, what else do you
Welcome
sell?
back. How may I help you this time?
So we can still trade. Merchant has fair prices. And he has slaves. Okay. Not as many as I do, of course, but... sorry, they're called servi. They're not slaves, even though they are literally just slaves. We don't call them that, for whatever reason. But that's good. Shockingly, Bestia has identified a blind serva owned by a merchant at the Court of Heaven as his long-lost sister. And she does not recognize him. I mean, she was a younger sister? Or she was older, right? I thought
They say it was the Romans. They attacked her caravan and killed the Pharaoh's guards.
I
She
did.
will want vengeance on her brother. Mark my words. War is coming.
I mean, yes, it was the Romans. We did attack. I personally did it. This is the council? No, there is more. Are you crazy? It seems like there's nothing here though. It's just more shops and tents and the like. Higher up on this big old island rock. You want to talk about anything? No one wants to give me information about what's going on? Maybe if you go here, there's some secret thing that happens. Look at me, I'm on the edge of the world. No, okay, whatever. Is that's a big tent. That's a big ass tent. A lot of banners. Wait, why is the marker? Oh, that's because it's the other quest. We're gonna address the elders who are up here, yes. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, 1 second. I have messed up my entire life. The left alt was off. Bro, now who knows how much I have missed. Yep, see I missed stuff there. I gotta miss stuff. I missed stuff here. Holy shit. Okay, well, it's time to go all the way back. Lilin and large coin purse. Nothing here. Nothing down there. Let our men come here. Can't believe such a dumb mistake. Why do you even turn it off? That's my question. Like, don't ever turn it off. I would never want to turn it off anyway. I guess all of these would have fought me, huh? But I don't think spilling blood here would have been a good idea. Bowstring, small medicinal pouch. Again, it's nothing that good, but you never know. It could be at some point something very good. I do not see anything else here. We spoke to the shamans around where we started. I think you got everything now. Where the hell are the men? And women. 2 women. And then we have like 4 men. Oh my god. Berber bow, 4 to 7 damage. It's got Harry. It's got cripple and fire. Base damage maximum. Armor cap, bro. That's pretty good. And berserker equipment, regular salvage, large coin purse. Okay. A bow, much worse than what I have. I have a 9 to 10 bow, so. Sagittarius, Titus. Titus has a legendary bow. The first killing shot with an interrupt attack will not end the stance, allowing 1 more interrupt per round. Yeah, we can do 3 interrupts with that. Come on, why is it so horrible? It's got more accuracy, I guess. But smash that. So this gives base damage maximum goes up, armor and armor cap. So this is definitely something for one of you. Armor cap. And base damage maximum. Slashing and bludgeoning resistance. This gives more armor cap? No, I would rather you have this. This gives you base damage maximum goes up. So that's good. And minimum goes up. So that's, yeah, it's pretty good, I would say. Who would want armor cap, and slashing and bludgeoning resistance? This is just better for you. Amulet of Tanit. Armor cap. Slashing, bludgeoning resistance. Sure, that's good. Health, focus, and fire. I have this movement and piercing resistance. Base damage minimum and fire resistance 11%. Who would want armor? You look like you want armor. 3 health, 5% piercing. I mean, this is definitely better. Armor and slashing resistance. Who doesn't have anything? I'll just give this to that person. You, Titus. There you go. Talisman of Athena. I don't know if I ever use you, like in combat or whatever. Did I put my bow to someone? I did. I broke it down. Okay, well. Good. And if there is indeed nothing else. Doesn't seem like there is. Very good. Thank God I saw this in time. I mean, I saw the damn... I could sit there. But I realized that if I could sit there, why wasn't the border around it coming up? And then I realized, oh yeah, probably because it's screwed. Shkotel, regular salvage and a blade. Oh wow, that's just money lying over there, bro. A shkotel. Can it be used as a secondary weapon? First question. No. Okay, so it's just a sword. There's 5 to 8 damage. Does anybody want it as their primary? Okay. Sort of a gladiator spear. I don't really like your gladiator spear. What do you do? 6 to 8 slashing damage hits multiple enemies, applies bleeding. Gouge plus 3 damage for every stack of bleeding on the target. Shield hook. Pull the target's shield away, opening them up to further attack. Exposes enemies, bro. You like it? Use a shkotel. Now your gladiator's spear. Does anybody want this as their primary? You do. Of course you do. It's insane. But you really want it. This is your secondary. You can make sure that number ones are showing here. Critical chance goes up, base damage minimum. That's good. It's just going down the stack. Smash this. Alright. Let us address the elders, I guess, of the Berber tribes. We've done good stuff here. We spoke to everyone, we looked around. I forget which people are important or whatever, but whatever. There's a bunch of them.
The Roman finally joins us in the flesh. Your reputation precedes you.
Precedes you. Is one of the important ones? Not the Roman. Let's not be rude. It is an honor to be here. I'll be diplomatic.
Esteemed elders,
Oh, great.
now that we
300
are
XP.
all here, our talks can begin in earnest. I have told you all of the upcoming war.
There is a war.
Of the possibility of Nazamenes being trapped between Roman legions and Egypt. And I have explained the potential advantages of an alliance with the Romans.
That is in your best interest.
Now is your time to ask your questions
Oh
about
my
our
god, everyone
proposal.
leveled up.
I'm sure many such questions burn your tongues.
Oh, two. No one is saying anything. Everyone
Why
agrees.
is nobody
So,
talking? Have you lost your voices? Are you all afraid of the great Roman? Cowards! That's what you are. You are a disgrace to Nazamones.
Great.
It is only you who disgraces us in front of this foreigner, Maxan. Is it up to you to talk when your elders are silent?
You should shut up.
You confuse courage with insolence. Nobody is afraid of the Roman, but it is unwise to insult your elders.
Nobody is afraid of the Romans. I am.
He is afraid.
They've conquered Nazamones once. They rule Egypt and possibly myriad lands, the names of which I can't even begin to pronounce. One would be a fool not to fear the Romans.
That is true.
Run to your Roman masters with your tail between your legs then, Medur. I shall stand and fight, and if need be, die defending my people.
Warmaxan, Medur, know yourselves. The ancestors are watching. Do not disrespect the court.
How many troops do you need, Roman?
5,000 able-bodied men at least. Or as many as you can find. No, I should be specific. 5,000 able-bodied men at least.
5,000 slaves, in other words.
Your people should be honored by the opportunity to serve the Republic. Yeah, I don't think they want Roman citizenship for their service. But I need 5,000 legionary who will be paid for their service to Rome.
Typical of Romans. You think loyalty is just another thing you can buy.
Money is important.
He is afraid.
I fear nothing.
The Roman is afraid. Am I wrong, Roman? There is no way you can advance towards Egypt without our help. You can wait for your masters to send you reinforcements. But by then, it will be already too late. And what if we refuse helping you? It is not conquest you are seeking. You are trying to survive. Are you not?
Each one of us has their own nemesis. He who doesn't fear is a fool. We can be wise words. I am well aware of my mortality, and because of that I am not afraid. Fear is no cure for death. That sounds a little like, oh, I don't care. Look at me. I'm so high and mighty. I am well aware of my mortality. Can I level people up in the middle, by the way? No. Okay. I am well aware of my mortality, and because of that I am not afraid. Fear is no cure for death. Or each one of us has their own nemesis. He who doesn't fear is a fool. Yeah?
Indeed. Since you are not my nemesis, I should not fear you, right?
On the contrary, you should fear me. Courage might make heroes of us, but it's fear that keeps us alive. You should not. Your misfortune doesn't benefit anyone. My intentions are pure.
As you said, He who has no fear
Oh,
is a
great.
fool. And honestly,
I should have
it
said
is
the bottom
insulting
one.
of you to think of me foolish.
Does this mean you're against helping the Roman, Medor?
I see no benefit in helping him.
What do you say, Lunya? Do you have faith in
Let me
him?
I
reset.
believe it is in our best interest.
Reset. Lord, take me back. I screwed up. No, I'll go back. Should I go back? Or should I leave? No, I gotta go back. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm gonna go back. I'm sorry. I know. I shouldn't do it. But I was like, you shouldn't fear me. I should have tell him directly to fear me. But no, that's correct. I'll live with all my other decisions.
You are one
It
misstep
smells
away
like
from
apples and
Along
peaches and
came a...
cakes.
It
Wise
takes a
words.
while. I have a cure against that. Is a
Simply
while.
put, it's a marvel of potion crafting. You will feel sad when the bottle is empty.
By the ancestors, it's just ordinary wine. Go sleep it off before you make a fool of yourself.
Oh my god, I have to re-equip everyone. Oh, god damn it. I should have saved before. I know. Now we gotta go buy her for money, and then we gotta go up again, and oh my god, so much. I'll save before I go in to the council. I know I should have. I just thought that asking him to you should fear me seems like a dumb thing.
Greetings, Romans. Isn't it obvious? I would like to think of my... Not here and there. I can find you everything you can... Ah.
That birthright
Restrain your sowers, Roman. I apologize.
This one.
sky is gone from her eyes.
What did you
She
do
was
to
a
her
curious...
eyes?
I had to correct this problem.
You
This
blinded
outrage-
her.
I do not know what kind of trick this
Name
you
your
not this
price.
Finding her. Do something, Legati.
I'll
or
pay
I-
twice the amount.
Never in the...
I see.
2,000.
Thank you, my friend. You can't.
You would do the same for
Come on,
me.
sister.
Boom.
I will
Okay.
show you your new home.
So that's done.
Welcome back.
And then we can trade also if we want, which I do not want. We move up. People are so slow, man. Run like your life depends on it.
They say it was the Romans. They attacked her caravan and killed the Pharaoh's guards.
She will want vengeance on her brother. Mark my words. War is coming.
War is coming. War never changes also. Give me that. Centurion equipment 2, desert warrior equipment, linen, large coin purse. Alright. Good stuff. That was stupid. I should have just said you should fear me. Fear is what keeps us alive. That makes sense. Thankfully the loot seems to be like pretty much the same. This bow goes to one of the Sagittariuses, or does it go to no one? Nobody likes this bow? Titus? No? Nope. Okay. Okay. Bieber bow gets broken down. And this sword, I think she wanted the sword, right? Denaria? Yep, she wants the sword. And then your spear will go to you. And then this goes to you, which you give me your sword. And your sword gets smashed. Then this will go to you, I think. Turn it 2. This gives base damage, maximum armor cap. Yeah, so we give that to you. Then who gets this? I gave it to another one of my principales. Give it to you, and then I give you this, I think. Give me a second. Alright, let's just quickly finish off this thing. Oh, I will also, 1 second, I'll save here. Big moment. Confirm, I don't know, whatever. I just wanted to save. I am here to address the elders.
The Roman finally joined.
Esteemed
Honor.
elders, I have told. Now is your time to ask your questions about our proposal. I'm sure many such questions burn your tongue.
Why is nobody talking?
Cow! It is all you can. Nobody can.
Run to
How many troops do you need, Roman?
5,000.
5,000.
They will be paid.
I fear.
The Roman is. You can wait for your masters to send
He
you
who does not
reinforcements.
fear is a fool.
Indeed.
And you
Since
should
you
fear
are
me.
not
Courage
my
might
nemesis,
make heroes of
I
us.
should not fear
It
you.
is fear that keeps us
Right.
alive.
Gracefully done. You managed to call Wamak-san a hero and a fool at the same time.
Did I? I have no idea.
I shall strike you down for that.
Really?
For calling you a hero or a fool. That is more than anybody in this court will ever do. This Roman is honest.
I am honest.
So you are in favor of helping the Roman, Medur?
I neither like this man nor trust him. However, an alliance is not based on fondness, but on mutual benefit.
Yay!
Lunya, do you support the Roman?
I believe this is the best course of action for Nazamanes.
Right.
In that case, you have my support as well, Roman.
Yay, got me to work.
You weak-minded
New
fool.
team, new emblem.
You
Tabor is now
excrement
allied.
of a drunken horse.
Great.
The presence of this foreigner alone is an insult to the ancestors. I should slit your throat where you stand.
Great.
Control yourself.
He may have a temper, but he is right. You know that too. The court of heaven is for us only. I can already feel the disapproval of the ancestors.
Can you now? Very well. Let us consult the ancestors then.
How?
Have you lost your mind, Izil? Are we not disgraced enough? Will you allow this foreigner to desecrate the resting place of our ancestors with his presence?
That is highly unusual. I don't think the ancestors would approve.
That's something the ancestors can tell us themselves, is it not?
Yeah, I'll meet with them.
But let it be known that I'm not happy.
As usual.
It is settled then. We consult the ancestors.
Where? Travel to the holy burial site. It's far away, huh? It's not like around here, nope. Okay, but good. It makes sense. One line and this, I get the alliance or not. It's set based on that. Luna,
Greetings, Legate.
do you really think Cleopatra is goddess in human form?
Do you really think I am a golden wolf?
I do believe you're a wolf in human form. That's more like a nickname or a title, isn't it?
It is. But all titles are earned.
Great. Are you the queen of Nasamonos?
I am not. It is an amusing thought, though. Nazamanes does not have kings or queens. We do not like being ruled by other people. Some amongst us think it's necessary to have a king. But I believe the very concept of a monarch is against our nature. We must rule ourselves.
Yeah. You elect a ruler. Why do they call elect a leader? I guess. Why do they call you the golden wolf?
When I was young, my hair was the color of wheat, and I am said to be as cunning as a wolf.
Great. This is an interesting place. Are all the tribes here?
Most of them. This year's gathering had a specific goal. We wanted to elect a king for the entirety of Nazamanes. Naturally, not all of the tribes agree.
Right, I should go. And we also have Izil
Salve
here.
legate. Is that right? Legate.
Legate.
You have such a strange language. I do like it though.
He likes my language.
I apologize for the behavior of my fellow elders. We are not used to having a foreigner in the court.
There is no need to apologize. I understand. In fact, given the circumstances, I expected more adversity. It was a bit disorganized for my taste, but that is to be expected. No. Come on.
I like your sense of humor.
I guess somebody has to explain to me what just happened there. Well, let's go consult the ancestors. Where do they live? Come on. What just happened there? Here then.
In the absence of a meaningful decision, we have decided to consult the ancestors, as we always do. You shall travel to the burial site and sleep inside the tomb of an ancestor who, in return, shall appear to you in dreams and reveal your destiny.
Right.
We will all do the same. I believe our ancestors will tell us if we should support you.
Such primitive rituals make me uneasy, but it seems I have no choice. Come on. I am honored to partake in such a ceremony.
Pray to your gods, Roman. If the ancestors are against you, I shall cut you down right there and then.
Uh-huh.
And then one morning you will just fail to wake up.
Oh,
Greetings, Legate.
she is on my side, huh? Anyway, I'll see you in a sec. Alright, let's go and sleep in a damn tomb, I guess. Oh, first let's spend our skill points. Everyone leveled up. Which we need to level up because the enemies here are kinda tough. Alright. We wanted 100% critical chance for all ranged reaction attacks. That's what we want. We gotta spend one more skill. Rebuke will additionally apply knockdown. Rebuke will additionally apply knockdown to the target and tactical to yourself. What the heck does tactical mean? I don't know, but I want it. And Overwatch. 9 to 10 piercing damage, 6 hex radius, applies overwatching. Every time an enemy is within 6 hex attacks an ally, the character shoots that enemy. Can only target each enemy once per turn. So if okay, I see. Although this is more damage though. Whatever the case may be. I don't know what to do with you guys. I'm just going to give you more health. I mean, I do know what to do with you. I just think I should start you with more focus. That makes you a lot more useful. Bond ready. Sagittarius, you should. You have vigilant, of course. Let's get point blank for you. That will unlock this thing. And Denaria. Or Dianaria, whatever. Restores 1 armor per stack of strong. So if my armor has been shredded, I believe that's useful. Warcry applies stunned to enemies in a 1 hex radius. Unable to take any actions, cannot block, dodge, parry, or resist attacks. I mean, that is something. It's definitely not nothing. You know what? We'll get repair. Repair is very good. Jury rigged because some people, they do love to smash your shield. For a point there. Our Triarchus definitely get good as new. Good as new is great. So we can cure people, and when I cure them, we can also heal them. Actual heals kind of rare, honestly, in this game. Which is weird, but so be it, I guess. What it is. Then you get rebuke. Principalis, you have Adrenaline Junkie. How do you get so far ahead? Taunt. Force an enemy to attack the taunting character at the start of their turn. Flawless defense. Shield damage. Frighten. You know what? Why don't you get this thing instead? You should get quick-witted. Quick-witted is great. And that is all of them. So inventory, we got some new stuff. That doesn't matter. Can my squad join me now? Yeah, there they come. We're leaving. We're getting out of here. Traveling to the holy burial site. Supply trader, winter, scrap trader. I don't think anyone has anything for me now. I do believe I have completed all I wanted to do here. Quests, strange alliances. Yeah, I'm working on it. We will head out by horse, obviously. Although a camel would not be wrong in this area, I guess. Militia and civilians have the untrained status effect. Killing them will destroy your action point. Yes. Sector conquered. Oh yeah, because they just straight up joined my my place. We don't own this yet. It's why can't I take this? Current section has not yet been pacified. What are you talking about? Current section has not yet been pacified. Not yet been. Okay, fine. I'll freaking. Is this pacification mission then? Discovered location: the grave site. This mountainside burial site is holy to the Berber tribe of Nesdemos. They come here to seek the wisdom of their ancestors in difficult matters. They sleep in their tombs. It's kinda weird, and apparently the dreams come to them. If you lower enemy morale enough, they start behaving irrationally and may even flee the battlefield entirely. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I would rather they, stab their friends instead.
These barbarians certainly have some strange traditions around burying their dead.
Yeah, but you know, it's different. So what? Everyone has different traditions. There was some massive ass skulls, though. To be sure. Okay, for now we move. We have a long way to go for sure. What are you guys doing? I mean, this is a diving point if I've ever seen one. Fortunately, people will not dive down there because they're not dumb, I guess. Diving in such heavy armor, I would not recommend. I think you can dive, but getting back out is gonna be a bit of a problem. Hello, guards. Don't mind me. I'm just walking into your holy burial site. I mean, one of your people? I shouldn't call them one of
Why
your
are
people.
the elders allowing foreigners here to trample all over our ancestors' graves?
And you doing the same? But I guess, oh, you're on foreigners. So you're also trampling the graves, then. What is up, fellow allies? Oh, what is this? What? It's a rope, not a highlight. Alright. And then we can leave using these rock piles, I guess.
Foreigners, please be respectful in this sacred place.
I'll try my best. Don't really know what that means, being respectful in your culture. Udad. Hello, Udad.
It pains me to see an outsider like you at this sacred place.
Is there nothing I can do to win you over?
I await the guidance of the ancestors. Only they could change my mind. But I do not expect they will.
I represent the might of Rome. You're a fool to oppose me? I mean, he knows. I can think of nothing I've done to offend you.
It is not a personal matter. You represent the death of our way of life.
Do you get along with the other elders?
That is none of your business. I know what you are doing. Hoping to find a way to pry us apart and drive a wedge between us. Well, you will find nothing. I may not always agree with Isil, Mador, and Lunia, but our tribes thrive on mutual respect. We are not enemies to each other. Against you, we are united like the fingers of my fist.
I'll leave you alone then. Don't talk to me. Ah, war masking. He wants war.
You Romans are motherless. You have no ancestors, and your bastard gods have no power here.
We pray to our ancestors as well. You know, in our homes we hang masks through which we pay tribute to our forebearers. Unlike your spirits which are tied to the land, the power of the gods is unbounded. I don't concern myself with spiritual, I'm a man of material means. We pray to our ancestors as well, you know. In our homes we hang masks through which we pay tribute to our forebearers.
That is not what I have heard. I am told you worship powerful, eternal beings that rule you from another realm.
I am not ruled by any gods. We pay tribute to both the gods and our ancestors. The ancestors protect our family and the gods protect our society. The gods are just another kind of ancestor, the family we all descend from. The central trunk of the family tree, if you will. That's a good way to think of it.
Your words twist like the forked tongue of the snake. But the truth stands solid like a mountain. There can be no peace between us as long as your legion is in my lands.
Yo, how is it your land? Isn't it all your entire tribe's land? Or do you claim that you are king? If you claim that you are the king, we can have your own.
Hey! You! Do not walk there! It is sacred ground!
Walk where? Anywhere? Get out of here, man. Oh, woman. I'll walk wherever I want. Hello, Lunja. Where the hell are the graves anyway? Are they just in the walls?
Are you ready?
I have some questions.
Ask.
Where is Medur?
He has already made his choice to support you. In his eyes, to seek the guidance of the ancestors now would be a sort of insult against you.
Right. I have no ancestors buried here. Will this work?
The ancestors know many things. You shall consult one of mine. I'm sure the answers will be forthcoming.
How exactly does this work?
You drink the ritual milk and enter into the tomb of your ancestor. Truth will be revealed in a dream.
So it's a hallucinogen then. How do I know you will tell the truth of what your visions reveal?
Anyone who lies about such sacred matters will be judged most harshly by the spirits.
Alright, I am ready. There's
It
no
is
one
bad
else.
luck for the living to enter a grave.
The dead cannot do anything to you. Go to sleep, I'll see you tomorrow. Lend me your luck then, Tabat.
I will give you what I can spare. Make sure to return it when you are done.
Sure, bud. He is superstitious, so what? Many people are in this world, what can you do? This is the grave? We are sleeping literally in the open. Okay, but you're gonna try and sneak up and kill me? People can see you, you know. You're gonna kill her? What the hell is going on? What the hell? You're knocking her out?
On your feet, Romans! They are trying to kill us!
Oh, that's not good. Enemies will act first. Also not good. What do? Bracing strike. Applies strong. What the? Oh, must be wielding spear and dagger, which you are not. Spear and dagger. Applies. How does that even work? Pierce, precise stab, shield advance. You have freaking brace, repair, taunt. How do you have Overwatch? Do you have a bow? You have both. Okay, I see. Okay, shields in the front. You have shield. You are shielded. You have a shield. Why don't you stay back though? I prefer archers. And you have freaking scimitar. Cool scimitar. And you both have hunker down on you, which is very good. Which is what I'll just do. I'll just stand here. If they want to kill all the civilians, I mean, who am I to stop them, I guess. Izal is just standing there. You know, they are spilling blood on their ancestors' gravesite. Is that not a grave insult or something? Probably, right? I mean, you can stay. I don't know if you are even like here or whatever, but sure.
It worked! They are caught with their pants around their ankles.
Great.
Don't let overconfidence weaken you, Warmaxa. Kill them all.
Oh, you're both working
I will
together.
meet you at Aungila.
Fools! Sakura, we must leave at once. This will surely mean war.
This will mean war.
Out of here! We're killing each other!
A
Run!
neutral turn. Yeah, civilians, get out of here, please.
Away from me, please!
What the hell? What are you doing, man? Oh, here he comes. Indomitable. What else has he got on him? A lot of stuff. He lowered my morale by 25? You can do that? No. Frig off, bro, with the poison. 8 damage. Oh my god. Berserker is now disarmed. Lunjammer survived. Defeat Varmascan. Fucking poison bombs, bro. So annoying. Also, I doubt best yet about is gonna flee the battlefield. Come on. That's kind of like his whole thing is a battle. His whole life.
As one, we must do the same.
Yeah, sure. Well, at least they're not murdering civilians. Because the freaking people here will be witness to the fact that they attacked us. Oh, she doesn't like that. Right, you became disarmed. Character grant his primary weapon set. What about my main man here? Grants immunity against getting moved by rebuke, shove, shield, push and shove, repulse, and counter advance. Raging. +1 focus. Whenever the character is attacked or takes damage upon reaching 2 focus, character can go berserk but gain lifesteal and +1 action point. 100% chance of beginning a next and automatic cure 1 negative that is currently affecting you. What the hell? And he's got an opportunist, he's indomitable. Alright, he's got a lot of cool stuff going on. Do you have minus 30 morale? What the fuck, bro? Can't do that. Is it because you hate me now? I can't see. Well, what do you got? Warded. The next attack that would bring the guy to 0 health will leave them with 1 health remaining. Right, we know about that. Okay, archers, why don't you go first? I would honestly just interrupt. Wait for an enemy to move. Enemy, not civilians. So that's an important distinction. Best year to butt, why don't you pick up a damn torch? And just fucking yeet it at this guy. At the shaman. How'd you like that, piece of crap? I'll do the freaking same. I'll throw it on you. How'd you like losing some permanent freaking health? Yeah, shh. Get freaking destroyed. And then we'll set up an overwatch.
I'll hold this angle.
Right here. Why don't you also come here? Pick up a torch. Toss it on this asshole. They do be going ah. I mean, I would also be going ah if I was, you know, getting stabbed to death or whatever. Why don't we switch to your bow? You don't have, you have Overwatch. Okay. Come over here, pick up a damn torch. You understand I have to do this, so. Only 1 health damage. Okay, 10 health damage there. He's already on fire, so just hurt him real good. Pick up the last torch. You can't use it, that is fine. Why don't you stay back for now? We will pull. You are fine. Although, wait, your shield broken will not be restored. What are you talking about? Repair yourself. Remove shield broken. Thank you. Why don't you back it off? This is not good. The front line has gotten bigger. Yeah, back it off. Why don't you gain the readiness status? But like, look this way first. If anyone attacks these guys, they're gonna get stabbed. Best yet about chill. Ooh, love that. I would not. Oh, you're just resisting poison. Yeah, civilians,
Find a place to hide.
get out of here. Get burnt. You're just dead. Love that for me. Shook off. Oh yeah, he just shakes things off. Right. Forgot about that. Ooh, ooh. What the hell, glancing?
As soon as I see them.
Hey, don't kill this guy. He's one of yours. Stop screaming. Oh, you routed her. What the hell? Shoot again. This dude is dead as hell. I don't know what you're doing. Okay.
This way.
Here these guys come. She's taking more poison damage. Don't understand why you're routing, but sure. Come on forward. Get over there. Good, good. We also have throwing knives. 3 different targets ignoring armor. restore my action point. Beautiful. Seven damage, 1 armor. He is dead. Love to see that. Now we could also just shoot people. Alternatively, I think the better idea is interrupt.
I'm covering this area.
Your interrupt is kind of bad. Why don't we walk a little forward? Oh yeah, lot better. And then Bestia Tabat has a torch. Toss that shit. Set this dude on literal fire. We love that for us. Okay, front lines. Set up. Backline ready. Bestia Tabat does literally nothing. So he always does nothing.
Human monsters! They're going to kill us all!
Relax.
Somebody!
Why are you coming back? Oh, he's going up. This dude died of burning. The person. I should have murdered him on the floor.
I'll hold this angle.
Oh, what? Oh, he's invulnerable. What the hell? He ate so many shots, dude. Ooh. Stop it. Stop it. What the hell? My dude is not now cowering. He's gone berserk. Deflected. Get shit on, bud. Hey. Stop it. Bro, how are my people getting freaking destroyed?
Pull back! Pull back!
Where are you going? Bro, Casio is screwed. Lady. I mean, you're kinda screwed too, honestly. Then all I gotta do is defeat Bar Maskin or eliminate all enemies. Okay, well. That's more clear. Ambushing. Easy. We only have a couple of them left. Like, we did a good job murdering these people. I mean, yeah, just kill the leader. 10 damage, 1 armor. 6 to 7, can you finish him off? 8 to 9. No, why don't you put some bleeding on him and then he'll die anyway. 6 damage, 1 armor, 1 focus, bleeding. Yeah, he's done. 4 health, he's done. Bestia Tabat can get in the mix. What do you mean? Oh, he's ambushing? Well, then let's do that. Okay, it's time for other people to fight. How are you still poisoned? For one more turn? Okay, well. That makes sense, I guess. $30 health, 1 armor, 30 bunch of health, okay. So if I move here that exposes all of these guys, that's not a good idea. Why don't you chill here, get ready to attack? I mean, you don't attack, but you know what I mean. And then you ready yourself. I wish you were still in the fight. That would make my strategy foolproof, but what are you gonna do? Does 2 to 4 health damage. 2 to 4 piercing damage, ignoring armor. Murdered you, stabbed you a couple of times. So he is routed for just one more turn. Okay. He'll be back next turn. Oh, I have moves? So you are also routed. You are gonna get up next turn. Now I could move for, I could kill you if I wanted to, I think, but shoot 2 individually selected targets with full damage. Brother, do it. Oh, well, now back off.
I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, then run your ass away.
Vengeance will be mine!
Oh, great. This guy is getting back up. You are also getting back up. My fucking idiot is standing out in the open. What? Oh, he's invulnerable. Deflected, interference. He's going berserk. Idiot. Okay, fucking dude running away. Yeah, all of your guards just died. Oh, great. This guy got routed. Moderate injury. Great. Yeah, well, why the hell did you run away, you idiot? You are the one who caused all these problems. Oh, now she's running away.
I have so much. I can still win this.
Shit in all your father's tombs.
Okay, we are in a graveyard right now. Don't say that. Okay, let's not be. Let's do something. This pushes me back as well. This guy has 3 HP, bro. He's dead.
I still got it.
He does still got it. Okay, your half draw will deal with this. And this. What? Screw your glancing hits, bro. We can do a precise stab. Who's left? This guy and that guy. Okay. 2 damage, he's down. This guy is left, he's fleeing. Yeah, but as you flee. Oh. Wow, okay, he's dead. Stay guarding up front.
We're almost at the end of this, it seems.
We are murdering all the incapacitated targets as well. Oh, I got another thing. Defend yourself.
Run! Find a place to hide.
Can't believe my fucking KCO. Well, all that's left is this damn archer. Stop it! Okay, dude, someone needs to help Cyrano's. And I'm afraid it's gonna be you. It's not gonna be you.
Can anyone heal the healer?
Invigorated. What the hell does that mean? Restore 10% of maximum. Oh, okay. Cannot target. So we also have soothe pain, but can't target self. Target is poison. Target must have curable status effect. Okay. Push forward. Three damage glancing. Get out of here, bro. Okay, Bestia can't even get to his ass. We have a shield. Go do your job. Get her. Burning and bleeding. How come? How do you not have aid, bro? Such a normal thing to have. Okay, oh, just kill her. 3 damage glancing, of course. Everyone just glanced off. Well, go do your job. Stabilize the target. You know what? Finish this. Done. He got a freaking moderate injury. All I used was 1 pila.
Are you alright, Legate?
I'm fine. I don't remember what I was dreaming though.
The ritual is corrupted. Isil and Womaxon attacked you. Who knows what the spirits wanted to say?
No one knows.
Bastards. We'll get them. Do not worry.
Yeah, you ran away, you
I must
idiot.
give it to old Isil. He fooled even me.
At least now we know where he stands and we can defeat him. I don't like to be fooled. I will find him and tear him. We have to respect good ambush. Next time we'll fight him on our terms. Yeah, we can defeat him now.
We may have to. And not just for him, but Udad as well. He's likely to retreat to his citadel in Augila. Unless you can find a way to get rid of Udad, Isil will be intractable. With or without Medel's support, we will need to defeat Isil, or else Nazamenes will not fully stand with us.
Great, what a mess. Let's establish a foothold first. We will find a way. There is a lot we can do with 1 legion still.
Ours is the finest, most veteran legion of Rome.
Is it really?
We will crush these barbarians.
2 out of 5 sectors pacified, bro. Great. Now he has to go into triage for 150 days. We'll just grab everything. Oh my god, Warmaken's Shaft. Each hit has a 20% chance to apply knockdown, 10 to 12 damage, 2 armor shred, 6 critical damage, extra bludgeoning damage 23%, plus 3 health, plus 1 extra bludgeoning damage. There's nothing frivolous or indulgent about the design of this staff. Carved from pure bone, its shaft is gleaming ivory unadorned. It is heavy and sturdy, made of breaking bone, not showing off. Broad swing up to 4 characters, 14 to 16 damage. Concussive strike applies weakened as well. That's pretty good. Shove. Push yourself and your target apart, moving both of you in directions away from each other. Meh. Spin attack. Attack the enemy 5 times. Each deals 20% of weapon damage and shreds an armor. Bro, so we can just decimate armor. Whirlwind. 14 to 16 bludgeoning damage. Affects all adjacent characters can damage allies. They're not very useful. I mean, I like spin attack, concussive strike, and I guess broad swing. Berber's headband. Okay. Tall shield by okay, lots of stuff. Yeah, how dare so many people just run away from me? Like, how do I see your approval? Apparently people leveled up. You leveled up? I don't even know who you are. But sure, stun people, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, heroic devoted. This guy is hesitant now. That's why. You are loyal. These guys are freaking devoted. What the hell? I can't believe he ran away right in the middle of the enemy. That is run away behind me would have worked. His only job, by the way, was to just stand there. That's it. That's all he had to do. He had to just stand there and chill. And not do anything. And then they couldn't have even gotten in. Because they had no way to break my shields. I was A-okay. But thanks to the idiocracy, and I am not. Shields. It's as much as this ancient artifact. Okay. You use a shield in area. Yeah, this is much better for you. 7 shield strength. Damage may be lower. It doesn't have the all-rounder effect as well, but whatever, it's just better. Principalis, this is better for you. Take it. Principalis, this is like, look at this, better. Gives you, this gives you all around support, which I do like. It's the same, pretty good. These are helmets. Does anyone want these helmets? I don't think so. What do they do? They give extra health and piercing resistance and health. And this gives extra focus. Okay, so like, this is for you, basically. Although 5 resistances seems great. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. 5 to 8, 4 to 8. Reduce piercing damage. Okay, it's a good plate. Anyone wants this armor though? Let's start with that. Titus could be interested. Fire resistance 8%, 1 less health. He's naked. he's basically naked. Fine, break. Oh, I shouldn't have just broken that. I could have given it to someone. Now, this does the same damage as your staff. Each it has 20% chance to apply knockdown, 20% chance to disarm. I do enjoy the ready status and just chilling there. And this has 3 armor shred, this only has 2. But this does 1 more critical damage. It has 23% extra bludgeoning damage, 3 more health, and then 1 more extra bludgeoning damage, just as a bonus, I guess. So this thing, only thing I don't have is push and shove. It is indeed a good question. I could have him using 2 staffs, but that's just dumb. Don't do that. Anyway, this sword. All slashing damage applies a bleeding status to your target. This is great. But as meticulously maintained, it remains as sharp as the day it was forged. Although the Shottel does 5 to 8. This does 4 to 8. And we can put the bleeding thing on this. This has what effects? Pommel strike, 3 to 4 bludgeoning damage, provokes attack of opportunity. But it applies stunned. So if a single target, this is good. Then pull the target shield away, opening them up for further attack. Shield hook, 5 to 8 damage. It's not a good damaging sword, huh? This does more damage. I'm sorry, this is not as good. For you, no. Your Berber spear is better. Okay, that's fine. Principalis, this is just straight up a better version of this, so take it then. That makes a lot of sense. And then, does anyone's primary... Oh, you want it. Okay, well, there you go. If it does more damage, it's a direct, just put that in there. If it doesn't do more damage, then we check. And we see. So that was a pristine spear, but whatever. Triacus, I mean, you are using the Rod of Asclepius, which I also think is insanely good. So this is better. Every time you kill a character, restore 10% of maximum health of a random ally. I mean, I don't have any of the Triacuses, I only have you. And you're using the Gladiator's Trident, which I still think is great. 3 armor shred. The ready ability is good. But like, it doesn't have, like, this thing will shred armor like nobody's business. So many incredible staffs, dude. Gladiator's Trident 2. War Marken's staff 2. Rod of Asclepius. This is just version 1 of it. That's why it does less damage. Knock down to the target. Disarm the target. Same damage. This shreds more armor, but this has extra... No, this has extra bludgeoning damage and shit. It also looks a lot cooler, man. And then... You, if I ever bring you into battle, you can use this and we'll break the Rod of Asclepius. And I've learned to craft and the kindness of Asclepius. 1 serpent entwined staff ornament and a staff grip. The golden ornament from the Rod of Asclepius could easily be fastened to a new staff, so it may once again be used in combat, quite contrary to the original sentiment of its creation. What was its original sentiment then? It's a freaking staff. Anyway, I think we get out of here now. We leave. I mean, they made it nakedly obvious that they wanted to attack me. Both of them. At least we got 2 people in our camp. You're now at war with the Berber tribes. These tribes. But didn't we have one person as our ally? Oh, it's this people. Tabzu. There's only 5 sectors. Okay, interesting. We'll save up here. We'll call this YouTube 23. YouTube 23. We will confirm, and I'll see you in the next one.